side quests in Athens, and with me today is Jugo, and we'll probably just be talking about nonsense during this entire video. Oh my god, these things are floating. I
What
found
things are
another
floating?
glitch. I've been running around this area for the last half hour, just doing in circles, waiting for the inclination to actually start the video. And I'm only just now noticing the floating drum and the two floating drums in the air. One's a tambourine, one's a
Well, that's
normal
strange.
drum. Oh, that's not even the strangest glitch I found. I found a dog running in place at the bottom of a well. Twice! I've run into sharks that are on the other side of a rock wall from me. Like they spawned in outside of the map. And also something that just annoys me on a biological standpoint as someone who prides himself on his knowledge, the sharks are incredibly inaccurate to the actual way sharks would act. If you're on the surface of the water, treading water, they won't attack you. They only attack you if you get down to their level.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not how sharks work. Sharks attack from below you and jump up. They don't attack at the same level as
that
you
bugs
almost
me.
ever. Sharks, that's why they're usually dark on the top and lighter on the bottom, so that you can't see them from above or below. I mean, they can attack from side, oh, from side to side, but it's not in their nature. That's not their go-to attack.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It annoyed the hell out of me when I realized that. And then I heard from my friend Gulliman, Josh. You remember him?
Vaguely.
I heard from him that during his first time playing through, he was standing out on an island grabbing some stuff, like a rock on the ocean. Shark glitched out of the water, went flying into his face, and killed him.
All right then.
I'm going like, you know what? That makes it worth it. Never mind. All right, let's hear this guy talk. I was debating whether or not to help him. I can't tell if he's a good guy or a bad guy.
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man
Don't you know there are no good guys and bad guys?
business for Athens.
There's just people who die and people who
Why was
don't.
the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people.
Who is this man to you?
He was only an aide. It was his
I hope this proved
you're competent.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I need you to find my messenger.
This was the messenger.
Yes, it's imperative Yeremos is freed.
Where's the ship I need?
For now, it's safer you don't know.
Tell me about this.
He's of no significance, but
What mission is your?
the fewer people who know, the...
All right.
Should I look for?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on...
Don't worry.
I have the oddest feeling that this is going to lead me to another cult member. I said minor, and that's not even a word.
Well, it could have been a really, really bad pronunciation of minor.
Like your input into this. Minor. Nah, I'm just joking. Anyway, that's the wrong kind of minor, I'm guessing, as well. Than what you
Die
intended.
cow.
What?
No. I wasn't really intending any specific type. I just thought of that. I said die cow.
I don't know what that means. Oh, you were killing a cow.
Die cow.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought it was like a meme or
Like
something, but
Minecraft,
nope.
yeah.
Like the cow.
Because I need leather, because I need books, because I need to make an enchanting table.
Are you still on our mountain?
Yep.
This area will be well
Oh shit.
defended.
I'm sorry I walked into your restricted area. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just was going around the food carts. Don't chase me. I was unintentional. If I have to, I will kill you. Don't make me do that. This place is cool. I do. Socrates. Hey, Socrates was that philosopher who ended up killing himself because the Athens didn't want to execute him, right?
Don't know. I just remember that he's a philosopher.
Yeah, he wasn't that guy who was tried, and then the guys who tried him couldn't even bring themselves to kill him, so they gave him a thing of poison and left him in the room with it. Said, "Please don't make us do this," and something like that.
I don't remember.
Long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled.
A compliment and an insult in this. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian.
I can't wait to hear why.
Any Mystios would do, really.
There has to be a reason, so.
Well, he would. Meaning, you have.
Come back, Cal. You should know you're dying for the greater glory of Asgard.
Even if.
I didn't realize.
Of course you are.
This sounds.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally.
I'll try to remember that the next time. Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I'm betting this place is closer to me. Yeah, I thought as much.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I didn't want to kill you, but I didn't realize this was an out-of-bounds area. He said there'd be a back entrance. No, no back entrance. I'm gonna have to be totally unlethal right now. Do 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 do.
I think you mean do da ba 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 ba.
I'm not killing any Athenian soldiers in this location. I am being polite to them.
There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
All I did was like choke a guy out and then I'm walking out. Whoop, doo, 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 doo. I didn't do anything. You can't prove other than the guy that that happens. Dolphins live in rivers. A specific river,
Yeah, you
but
just don't see it very often.
well, if you're in the Amazon, if you're on the Amazon River in Brazil, absolutely. They have a species that's native only to that area.
Yeah, I know. But I'm talking like
And they're
Minecraft.
pink.
You don't see it very often.
Eh.
Because usually they end up dying in the shallower water because they'll hop out of it.
Have you seen that happen? Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was in real life. No, I didn't. I knew it was in the game, but I'm not being very clear, am I?
My favorite.
And
No,
with good
no, you're not.
news, too.
My favorite.
What's up,
man.
Dolphin?
Of course I did. Sophanes' name is now.
Perfect. I knew you were.
This guy is weird. I can't find my
Now that
fingernail
you've
clippers
forged my
anywhere,
friend's
and I have a
name on the
weird
citizens list,
toenail that's
there's
sticking
one
out
thing
only on
that
one
needs to be done.
side.
If you told me this needed to be done,
Maybe.
just tell me what you.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanes' name on the list doesn't make him a.
So you want me?
If only it were.
I'll find you.
Perfect.
There must be a.
Of course. The witness must be an.
If there's more,
Of course.
should.
I mean, is.
Time to find Pe.
He's often around the justice bit.
And I just...
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenians.
Regretting doing this guy's
Sea
quest a
turtle.
little.
I found a sea turtle. It's the first
All
one
right.
I've seen on this map.
Now you need to get 2 leads. Take him. Find a nice beach for him. Then go find him. Build a pin around him. And then go find him a mate. And then you can start getting turtle shell helmets. Where am I going?
There'll be trouble if I...
But yeah, that's the first sea turtle I've seen on this map. And considering there's a lot of sand next to water, that's saying something.
Well, how's the mine going? Or are you on a different world?
You mean the ravine mine?
Yeah.
That's going pretty well.
I just stepped in fire and got lucky enough not to be caught on it. Woohoo! Makes me happy.
Wow, this desert is not safe. There's so many just like giant gaping pits you can fall into.
There you are.
Well, those sound like good mine entrances. Hello, my pretties. Mwahahaha. By the way, I did you a favor, and I got rid of all the water.
That's the guy Alcibiades called Hans.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can't say I agree with him.
But you're gonna have to clear out the sponges of that one corner, because I only cleared out of the other 3.
If you
Okay.
want to talk to me,
I'm not here about debt.
well, what do you want?
There's something...
That someone sent you.
You just need to validate a man's sit.
Ah, Alcibiades. And who is this man I meant to?
His name is Sophanes.
I'm really hoping I'm remembering the way back to the house, right?
I don't know.
True Mystios never get all the information up front.
Because I'm like real far out.
Look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know?
Sounds like Leon may be sending someone to collect.
Like I've been out like traveling for like 4 Minecraft days.
I feel bad about this, but okay. Doing a quest where apparently this guy betrayed everybody, but I didn't know until I talked to the guy I was supposed to convince to be a witness for him. And now that I know, I'm going like, is this the right decision? What am I supposed to do? What?
I learned a long time ago that sometimes there is no right decision. Sometimes there's just the decision that gets you.
Right?
Best stay out of sight.
No.
Oh,
We've had
never
this
mind then.
discussion before.
I'm going through it. I'm going, the second game, I'm going like, wait, am I the good guy? I just aided in a civil war and held the one side arbitrarily because they asked me for help first. And they didn't look as scary as the other guys. But in the original cutscene, the guys that asked me for help were freezing these sheep and turning them to stone. The guys that were not were unfreezing them. They could have been environmentalists for all I know, and the good guys. And I just killed them all and slaughtered them. Did I do the right thing?
Meh. Subjective.
You've returned.
So,
Much like you, he just can't seem to. I hope there.
yes. You kept information from me.
I believe people like Sophanes.
They could have also been crazy cannibal dudes who were only unfreezing those sheep because they were worth more to them with wool.
Citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or
You'll never know.
But is the inverse not
What?
also
I wasn't listening. Sorry, in a cutscene.
good can then become bad?
I said they could have also been crazy cannibal dudes who were only unfreezing those sheep because they were worth more to
Oh
them
no,
with
they
their
were
wool.
using the sheep to attack everybody. The sheep were dangerously attacking everybody that came near them. I killed the sheep too.
What kind of sheep were these?
They were like rams.
Unpredictable. It's what makes my job
That
so
is
hard.
strange.
That's not the strangest. There were also cows that were half elephant.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's strange. It's something really weird on Minecraft.
There were also snails that were elephants inside their shells, and they pop out and they'd be huge, and the shell would be small.
Thank the gods.
Well, you want to see something interesting?
No.
'Cause
Maybe.
I just found a very strange mountain in Minecraft.
Hey, you saw nothing. What kind of mountain?
I'll take a picture and send it to you.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I don't know, Ark. Why do you have a bad feeling about this?
Many reasons I'm starting to think. Grabbing my phone to look at this image that I valid reasons. See how this turns out for me. That's not that strange. So what if it's missing 90% of its base?
It's literally connected by one block at the bottom.
Break that block. And then we can make an elevator to the top. It'd be the perfect hideout. Welcome to the Legion of Doom. This time in space. Or at least really high in the atmosphere. Wait, another quest? Wait, no, I know what that quest is. That's the quest I don't really want to bother with. Oh, no, wait, no, it isn't. Oh, God, I'm on fire again. I need to stop walking into those torches. It is way too easy to get caught on fire in this. I kill a guy, and my entire cover is blown because the torch he was holding dropped into a grass. I mean, I know...
Well, I mean, if it was dry grass.
No, it was deep green.
Just because it's deep green doesn't mean it can't be dry.
No, it's even weirder is when you find coral in an underwater cave in the middle of the continent. Or you find a tree and some bushes underground for you to hide in. Makes complete sense for those to be there.
I saw your
That papyrus you have there, Misthios.
Well, as for the coral, you could technically justify it by saying you don't know if there's like if that's like salt water that's come up through some sort of cave system.
The gods show me mercy.
Alright,
But
we're done.
what was the other thing?
I don't know. What was the other thing? Oh, I found coral in an underwater cave and bushes in a tree in a regular
Yeah,
cave.
bushes in a tree, kind of hard to justify.
I mean, every single cave has bushes. Green, gray, doesn't matter very much.
They're bush caves.
Aristophanes, have you not done
Haven't you heard of the mythical bush cave?
I've heard of the bush of... That was a dry bush and you know it.
the same audience you judge?
Hey, I think I just found a new desert temple on this map.
Well, is that the map we have all our stuff built on?
This may
Yeah.
be the first time.
Remember it well.
I prefer to think before I speak. And now,
I think I'm really far out from our house. I know there's one that's relatively close to our house. I'm really far out from our house, and I just found another desert temple.
I have a mine started in the bottom of that. It was a strip mine though, not for it was for building parts.
Once army post.
I'm not entirely sure yet.
It almost. Wherever
I hope you.
You just had to move out of the way. Oh, well, shit. I wasn't supposed to kill him. I really should learn to listen to the descriptions of what I'm supposed to be doing.
Probably.
Yeah. In hindsight, I'm a moron.
I got really excited because I found an enchanted book in this desert temple, but it's just thorns.
It said mystery murder meeting, so I killed the guy waiting for me. Was that really the wrong thing to do?
Well, I mean, that's not the wrong thing to do.
Come on, you. Come on, Black Unicorn. I'm riding on a unicorn. I do that every time I get on this horse. I'm starting to think it's going to get old.
Possibly.
I did it in the first game, too, when they all had the white unicorn. Apparently this guy wants to talk. Hopefully I don't screw up his quest.
I saw the message you left.
I tried a new medical procedure on one of my...
You need me to deal with.
Then you understand.
I'll help.
Thank...
You can.
So, I have to deal with the philosopher. That ought to be easy enough. The best part is he's only 170 meters away from me.
That's actually pretty nice, yeah.
You know what I do find annoying, though? Is whenever you're near a settlement, your horse slows down to the point where you could run faster. But if you try to run faster, you're running. And these areas around the settlement, it's a good 100 meters outside all the walls of the settlement, which means you can't avoid it. And it pisses me
Okay,
off because it slows
that's
you
a
down.
good enchanted book. That's a good enchanted book.
What did you find?
Feather Falling 3.
Okay. That means you can jump off all of the directions from our house. I think. Doesn't it?
Should be able to, yeah.
You've made
One
a few
moment.
enemies, stranger, including the person who hired me.
So be it.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Bye. I just lost $650.
Why?
Because oh crap, they all want to kill me. What did I do? I wasn't paying attention. What did you think you were doing? I don't want to kill you. So I'm just going to hit you with this arrow. It's a knockout arrow. You. People are trying to hurt me. This is
I've
self-defense.
encountered an issue.
What?
I don't remember how to get back to the house.
That
I'm
sucks.
really far out. And I thought I was
could
going in the
kill
right
you,
direction.
And
but I'm
no
not
one
going
will
in the
do
right direction.
anything.
Because
Oh, well,
I've just
actually,
come
no, the
across the
guards might come
biome
after
that I
me.
have not found in this game yet.
Rainforest?
No, I know where those are. We've got plenty of jungle
Tundra?
biome around. No. It's Mesa.
Oh, so you can get some clay for us. That'd be good to have.
I'm more. Well,
Places always have mines on them, so you can get rail tracks.
well, if I ever figure out how to get back here, that's good. But,
Well-
is that a? What the fuck is that?
Well, if you hit a wall, you've gone too far in that direction.
Well, I just found a.
Has he been...
I just found a
You don't
shipwreck on
bother
dry
with
land.
anyone anymore.
Okay,
Please,
That's actually kind of cool.
accept this as thanks.
it's in a desert.
I'm starting to wish I was with you. Plus, I'd know how to get back home.
The only reason I don't is because I got turned around when I went inside that desert temple, and I don't remember what biome I was in before.
That's why you needed. That's why if you ever go out exploring, you just need to bring a bunch of signs. Like, this is where I turned left. This is where I turned right.
And that's not a bad idea, actually. Treasure map. What you got for me, treasure map?
A regular map would be way more useful for you.
Well,
Or
the
a
treasure
compass.
map is helpful
That's
as well.
what you really need is a compass.
Doesn't look like army post is here. I should take a look around.
You need
Actually,
a compass.
the compass wouldn't help me because it leads you to your original spawn point, and the original spawn point for this game is so far from where we are.
It's at the bottom of the map from where we are. It's not too far.
Oh yeah, interesting thing about this shipwreck, it's on its side in the desert.
I think that's intentional then.
Yeah, I think so too. Which is kind of cool, but I also gotta wonder how the hell they're justifying that, unless they're saying this.
Think about
this
it.
desert was at one time
There
an
are
ocean.
plenty of shows that do that. There's
We're
a
not talking Raiders of the Lost Ark here.
no, actually, I'm talking about Cowboys vs. Aliens, where they had that entire ferry
I know
just
what
in
you're
the middle of
talking
the
about, yeah.
desert. Wait, how do you see me? I am.
Come on, treasure chest, where are you? Give me your goodies.
I was in the bushes. How did that guy see me? Oh no, who left all this money here? Mine now.
From the cult of Cosmos. Ermipos must be a member.
Ooh, I'm happy now. I found a cult member. I'm going to butcher him.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Ermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer. This is a lot of money for someone like Ermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
I can't fast travel yet. Now I can. Okay. I'm just glad I found a cult member. They're always fun to kill. Plus, I only need 11, I think 12 more of them till I can upgrade my spear to the maximum level.
Nice.
Which means really high assassination damage and a bunch of other damages and health. All are useful, especially if I'm going to go hard mode on all the mythical creatures in order to get the abomination armor, which sounds just cool, doesn't it?
Sounds like an abomination.
Right? Oh. So help me, if I look like the Hulk's enemy, I'm going to laugh. I know I won't be big or hulking like that. I just, if the armor ends up looking like him, that's going to be hilarious. So I'm going to kill the Minotaur, the Cyclops, and the Gorgon again! Because they only released this Abomination set recently, so I have to go do it in hard mode now.
What is it?
I couldn't find Ermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit
Ermipos is definite.
Do you still believe he
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Yes, you deserve a...
What is a leader
if he hides behind the walls he built himself. Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
He has venom gloves. And I know where he is, too. Give or take. This man is gonna die. Zero mercy for this guy. I didn't. Can you Google it for me? Was Socrates the guy who was tried and imprisoned and then forced to drink, given the option between being poisoned, or locked in a room? Can you Google that for me quick?
I'm trying to find this treasure chest.
Fair
It's
enough.
driving me nuts. Hey, found it. Oh. Okay.
What's
I'll
in it?
take it.
Don't forget to take the chest too, because, you know, we can always use more chests.
Well, in it I found a heart of the sea, a diamond.
Oh, Heart of
near
the Sea,
full
that's
chain
very
armor
useful.
set,
You can use a Heart of the Sea to
And-
make a conduit.
Yeah. Now I've got to figure out what I'm dropping to pick all this stuff up. Don't need that gold. Can always make another one of those. I forget, are gold nuggets used for anything in particular?
You can make them into a gold bar and then use them for things that use gold.
Okay, so yeah, those are worthless.
No, we need them for minecarts.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of gold already.
Hiya! You get to die! I'm gonna stab him quite frequently.
I'd like to keep that if I can.
I got venom gloves, whatever the hell that is.
I think those are gloves that were worn by Venom.
If only, right? Because if they're gloves
Then-
worn by
then
Venom,
the symbiote can take you over.
yeah, but hopefully it's not the symbiote from the movie and it's the symbiote from the comics, because the symbiote from the comics doesn't eat you.
True.
Words to think of, right? But nah, it's from the serpent set, so I'm guessing it has something to do with increasing poison damage when you get them all.
Alrighty. So, I realized that using that treasure map will actually help me navigate back to the house.
That's good news.
Because I know roughly the coordinates of the house.
We really should memorize those.
Oh, there's another jungle biome.
Grab me some saplings for jungle trees, please.
There's a jungle that's not at all far from our house.
Yeah, but since you're there.
Let's hope no one notices.
Well, I also have a full inventory.
Fair enough. Do it anyway. I'm sure you don't need all that gravel.
I don't have any gravel. Literally, the only
cobble?
things that are... I need the cobble.
Prove it.
Like, I don't need it back at the house, but I need it on the trip. Like, I only have like 15 blocks of it, and it's in case I like fall in a hole or something.
Well, that sounds clumsy.
You're saying it like you haven't done it?
Shh. Nobody knows.
Looks like I was too late for Yerimos.
Now they all know.
Maybe I can help them too.
Besides, everyone does that in Minecraft now and again.
Huh. I haven't done it yet in your world without it being on purpose.
Yep. It's really easy to get distracted going along, looking at a map or something, and then you just walk right into a pit.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you.
No, talking about something else in the game. I decided to end my oppressor's reign by just shooting arrows into all of them. It worked. No idea who you are.
Well, my name is Jugo. We have met before.
No, talking about the guy I just helped out of a... I hope he wasn't in that prison cell for a reason.
He probably was, let's be honest.
Yeah, but the guys who were holding him were bad guys. So I guess their reasons are their reasons, and my reasons are my reasons. It doesn't... No, hey, I'm just helping this guy. Oh, yeah, right. So you want to do this?
Hey, I think I finally find an iceberg biome.
Okay. Sorry about that temporary setback. I'll go back to carrying you to safety. So, my name is, shit, what is my character's name? Somehow I think I'll survive this jump, but you won't, so let's go a different route.
Don't you just love it when you find an iceberg biome right in the middle of a desert?
No, but that's certainly interesting.
Literally icebergs surrounded by a desert.
Hello.
Okay, see, here's the thing. I know I'm navigating in the right direction, at least roughly, but I think I'm really far off course because I don't recognize this area at all.
You might have seen him. He enjoyed
Yerimos,
We can still complete them.
tell me who you...
Captain Onomaklis.
Spartan Patrol.
Agreed.
I really need to make a
I'll get
compass.
It's on the coast.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but it's cargo.
Hey wolves, what's up?
It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not ungrateful for your help, but it's better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for
Oh,
the
hey,
security
pumpkins.
and future of Athens.
Ooh, we definitely need those. I want jack-o'-lanterns
Payment
and
reliable.
golems.
So, trust me, it will.
Because I want to put a fence around my farmland and put a golem in there. That seems like a valid reasoning, right?
Meh. Oh yeah, definitely don't recognize that.
What? The mountain?
How did you know I was looking at a mountain?
Because it's probably the same mountain you took the picture of.
No, it's not. It's a mountain range. And I have not seen one of those in this map yet. So I've hit an extreme hills biome, which I have not yet visited. Which means I'm either approaching from a very different angle, or I'm off course.
Go with angle. It's it's less worrying. Heh, hey, go with me, right? See, this is the speed I want to go at it all the time. Not the stupid speed that you make me go with whenever I'm within eye shot of a city. Which pisses me off. Hello, random passerbys, I've got nothing to do. I'm robbing you. Bye. Guy on the back of my horse, pay no attention to the fact I just robbed that lady. Seriously, you pay attention to that and I will kill you. Just to get rid of witnesses. And then I'll fail this quest and have to do this all over again. Oh, hey. Oraculum. Game. Okay, horse. I want you to stop turning around. Thank you, horse, finally.
I'm trying to remember what I actually originally went out adventuring for.
Seems your crew met the same fate as you.
Oh, I was looking for leather, that's right. Just couldn't find any cows near our house.
Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guards. I can kill 4 of them in an instant, so I had to get rid of at least 2 of them.
Whoa! That is a really big hole. Glad I noticed that before I walked into it.
Alright, that's
So,
everyone on this beach.
I just found a canyon that was deep enough that it actually can't render the bottom.
That's a little horrifying. How high up are you?
I guess pretty darn high. I'm in an extreme mountains biome, so.
Okay, so you're just asking to get lost. I get it.
Well, I can't really help it. I know I need to go in this general direction, and that was the only rough way through.
You know, I'm really glad this is the same beach where I left my ship. Otherwise, I'd have to swim all the way to the Spartan ship and climb on it to get anywhere. Now I can just go to my ship and sink it the old-fashioned way with my very large ram. Whoop. Hey guys, we're gonna sink that ship ahead of us. You see that thing?
There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Mevarkis.
I'm really glad I brought a lot of food with me when I went out.
Faster!
Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good thing.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Everyone, brace yourselves!
I got rid of the ship, but he has a friend. I'll sink him too.
Well, I'm back to desert.
That means nothing.
Yeah, I know. And deserts are harder to navigate because it all looks the same.
What? Who told you that?
Torchlight! Torchlight!
Well, don't forget to mark which way that extreme biomes world is. Okay, this could be a problem.
Damn, it was lava. I thought it was torchlight. That is torchlight, though. Okay, so I found a ravine with torches around it.
It's probably the one Husky found then.
Yeah, but I don't know where that is in relation to our house. I just know that our
We
house
might
is
need to ask
somewhere
Husky.
around it.
Dude, your entire crew is dead. Just surrender.
Holy crap, I think I see the house. See, this is why building a house on top of a mountain is a great idea. Because it's so hard to lose it. Like, as long as you're within the chunk, you can see it. Yep, there from a weird angle. I did
Well-
not think I was anywhere near this area.
Well, at least now we know where the
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our
sure shit. I'd rather talk to Barnabas.
So, I am approaching from the side Ben's house is on.
Okay, yeah, I totally. That's where I thought you'd left from. We always go that way, don't we?
No, like from the narrow side Ben's house is on. Normally I go out towards your tree farm and keep going in that direction.
Oh, everyone else goes in the direction that you're talking about.
Eh. And sometimes I veer left from there, so that would be the opposite direction. That's where I thought I was coming from. I don't know
Interesting.
how I got
Hey,
out the direction
one
I was
moment
in.
though. Hey, y'all, this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Till next time.